All right, let's talk about something that's a huge challenge for parents everywhere: mealtime. Today, we're diving into a really cool tool called Mama Cuisine, designed to make your life a whole lot easier. Okay, if you're a parent, I'm sure you know this feeling all too well. It's 5 o'clock, the kids are getting hungry, and that big, looming question hits you: what's for dinner tonight? The struggle is so real.
And look, it's never just about what to cook, right? It's the whole song and dance, the negotiations, the pleading, just one more bite of broccoli, trying to keep up with tastes that seem to change on a dime. Honestly, it can be totally draining.
At the end of the day, you just want your kids to eat healthy, maybe try some new things. But when you add up all the planning, the shopping, and then the actual cooking, it can feel like you're climbing a mountain every single night.
So, what if there was a better way? What if technology could step in and give you a much needed helping hand? Well, let's meet your brand new kitchen assistant. This is Mama Cuisine. And I want to be clear, this is not just another recipe app you scroll through. Think of it more like your personal AI sous chef, your meal planning agent, specifically built to handle all the tricky parts of feeding a family. Okay, so how does it all work under the hood? This is where things get really, really smart. We're going to take a look at the whole journey, from the simple info you put in to a delicious, kid-approved meal that actually makes it to the table. So the whole thing is boiled down to 8 smart steps. Now, I know this might look a little complicated at first glance, but trust me, it's a super straightforward journey. It just takes your info and turns it into the perfect meal plan. Let's break down what's actually happening here. Think of this as the roadmap. Each step logically flows into the next, taking what you want and turning it into a complete, ready-to-go meal plan. Everything kicks off with step 1, loading the data. This is the foundation. We're talking simple files with your family's favorite recipes, maybe some go-to side dishes, and their nutrition info. The key here is that it uses information you probably already have. Okay, now for your part. In step 3, you get to tell the AI what you're in the mood for. Is it a breakfast for dinner kind of night? Craving Italian? Maybe Mexican? You just fill out a quick form, and that's what guides the whole process. And then, in step 5, this is where the real magic happens. The AI doesn't just spit out a list of ingredients. Nope. It generates a full, detailed, step-by-step guide, complete with special, kid-friendly tips. And get this, it's all in whatever language you need. Now this is super helpful. Step 6 is all about visualization. Instead of you having to read through a wall of text, the system gives you these really clean, simple charts. You can see prep time at a glance, plus a whole nutritional breakdown, calories, protein, you name it. It makes it so easy to compare your options. All right, this next step is a game changer, the evaluation stage. The AI actually scores each meal, and it's not just based on nutrition. It calculates a special kid score. You can see here how it works, giving each dish a final, objective score to make your decision a total no-brainer. And that right there is the whole point. No more guesswork, no more crossing your fingers hoping they'll eat it. You're getting a recommendation that's actually backed by data, tailored for what your family needs. And finally, step 8. You get your report. This thing is awesome. It highlights the top dish, shows you all the other options ranked, and even gives you personalized tips and guidance. It's the whole package, designed to help you make the best choice easy. So we've seen the how, but let's bring this all back to where we started, that daily dinner dilemma. What does all this tech actually mean for your family in the real world? Well, the advantages are huge. First off, it saves you so much time and mental energy. It also gives you that peace of mind knowing your kids are getting a balanced diet. Plus, it's a super fun way to introduce different cultures through food. And maybe most importantly, it just lowers the stress level for everyone at the table. You know, when you peel back all the tech and the data we just walked through, it's all designed for one simple thing: turning mealtime from a stressful chore into a moment of joy, of connection, and even a little discovery for your family. And that really says it all, doesn't it? It's about using technology in a smart, thoughtful way to make one of the most important parts of the day better for everyone. So let's leave you with this question to think about. What if every meal could be a new and exciting discovery for your family? With the right tools, maybe that dreaded "what's for dinner" question can become the start of a fun adventure.